Okay.
It's Monday on a Monday. Is it going to be Monday on a Tuesday, or is it just Monday on a Monday?
Just another.
So you worked this weekend. I didn't know you'd come down and you you were maintenance man.
Yeah.
Not just maintenance. You were like engineer, redoing, made the gibby jig
Yeah.
taller, and
Yeah,
redid.
yeah.
So you blew out the plastic cutter.
Yeah.
But that's a consumable.
Yes.
So these are
Correct.
consumables.
Right.
And you had a valid question this morning.
Right.
Why do we have all this stuff here?
Yeah, look at them.
Empty boxes, and boxes with, I guess,
One thing in it.
maybe good or maybe not good. This is good. We don't know what we got.
No. That's used. Them are used.
So you know what we're gonna do? To start Monday, you've inspired me.
Okay, cool. I like inspiring.
Okay, I haven't brazed forever. You braised much?
I used to braise all the
back
time.
in the day,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
brazing was all you did.
Yeah.
Then I started, there was no MIG welder even. So these would be cool. So what does this look like to you? Hey, give me some comments in the thing. What does this look like?
You get a whole box of them in there full.
Yeah, put them all in one box.
Yeah, I'll get a.
What does it look like to you?
Okay, let me look at it.
Okay, we're gonna have to
See,
look at it.
you're an artist, see? I'm just I can look at something and make it for like this e-brake handle, a bracket or something. But you can look at this, because I mean, the lizard and the thinking man.
The thinking man.
Well, what do you call
Idea
him?
man.
Idea man.
Idea man.
Close, right?
Very close.
You can take it that's art.
Well, I don't see it yet, but
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
keep all those, put them in a box. I got nothing. Oh, you know what we need to do?
What?
Okay, before I do that, put them in a box.
I will.
And I got some other stuff too. We're gonna organize all this really
Okay.
well.
Okay.
And as things are getting organized, we're getting down to the bottom.
Right.
I started making this sign for outside.
Oh, yeah.
And I did that mainly because this place was what a cluster everywhere.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show everybody that was here, most of them aren't here anymore, we are going to be organized, and this is how organized we're going to be, and this is how detailed we're going to be. So I started making the sign, not that I had time to do that.
Right.
But most of it's done, and we
I
can
know,
knock
I
that,
know,
we can
it's
knock
so
that
cool.
sucker out just like in no time. So there it is. As you see my sign. We're not going to go into that. Okay, so it's Monday. I'm inspired.
They might not see it. This is the sign.
That's it. No, we'll do it again. People that watch this regularly know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So today is we just kind of go over some things. I see Eddie's over there with the eradicator, and Dave's here. He's going to work on the. We just got to get the Frog Follies car has to get moved ahead enough where the paint is done, and he's the painter. And I need you in the body shop today.
Right.
We got a couple of kits. We need
C-cab.
door swing, and I'm going to be a body man today.
Cool.
And Phantom Pete moved ahead a lot.
Oh, we made leaps and bounds.
Yeah, so we're not abandoning that project, but for today we're moving over to something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Monday.
Monday, here we are.
All right, there's Dave with the upside down Frog Poly car. Should I come in here? It'll sound like I'm in a tunnel now, in an echo chamber. So we've got hello. So we got the floor painted. We being you.
The belly.
The belly of the beast is painted. So we're gonna back mask there. You're gonna mask it all off, flip it over, put it on a cart, and then start prepping it.
Out on the other side.
Yeah. So Jim from Evansville, Evansville, is going to be here on the weekend of the 4th, bringing the motor and transport, wheels and tires, and I think we're going to kind of test fit everything when he gets here. So this one's coming together. You're going to get her painted. It's the next priority. I think we'll do what are we going to do under here? Do some of that bed liner. I think that'll look good.
Truck bed liner will look beautiful in there. You open up your trunk, be all nice and black in there to match the gas.
Flip it over, mask all that off. All right, so there you go, carry on. All right, so we need to promote the Frog Follies.
Do what?
We need to promote the Frog Follies.
I agree with you.
Is that a car show in Evansville, Indiana?
In August.
The 50th anniversary,
50th anniversary.
for a 49 Frog Follies
Yeah.
Pre-49
Oh, that's what you're
car
working
show.
on today,
I've
isn't
never
it?
heard of that.
You're working on their body today.
We are working
To
on
make it
the
green.
nitromethane green
Yeah.
tea bucket.
So we needed to name it the car. So you're not a big internet message board kind of guy, but Peppy, everything's Peppy. This Peppy, evil Peppy, you know.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard it Italian. I mean, a Mexican.
No, well, no, it's
Peppy.
Peppy the Frog.
I've heard of Pepe Le Pew.
You know, Peppy. So this, I think we should name it
He's a skunk, ain't he?
Yeah.
Anniversary Peppy.
Anniversary
Peppy.
Yep.
But how are we going to promote this show? What's the best way to promote it?
Talk about it.
No. Yep, it's like in Mountain Home. You want to get old people to come somewhere?
Yeah.
Give them some free food.
That's right.
Oh man, you got a crowd. Man, Herschel's experimenting today. You're experimenting. What was that? It is like awesome.
There's hamburger and cooked in all juice meat with onions and
On a
put it over
bun.
bread and put
Oh, it's
some
just like-
juice
oh.
gravy over it.
He was a chef in a past life.
Some cheese on the bread.
So you
Yeah.
you bring in the cooker?
Well, if we got room for it,
We'll make room. Bring a separate trailer. So everybody working on the car, I think. Well, we can't sell food there, of course.
no.
They
You
got
know
their.
Herschel was coming?
Oh yeah, Herschel. He's gonna preach on Sunday.
Fantastic.
Well, he preaches every day. But okay, so Frog Follies, August. I don't know the date, but it's towards the end of August.
Didn't you say the 6th?
Jim's gonna be here, like the
2
weekend
weeks.
of the 4th.
What?
So we're gonna like fit the car, fit the parts. We're bringing the motor and trans, wheels and tires and everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have that all painted, right? Got the chassis all painted. Gibby got a new tool. Okay, so tell us about. Okay, if you can guess what this is, he was showing me, and I couldn't guess. It could be anything.
Yeah, it
a
could
mini
be
paint
anything.
roller. So tell us what it is.
On our rod ends, we've got, well, how many we count? 18 or 20?
Yeah, so you get rod ends and all the
And
and clevises.
you put a little ANICs on there, and you sit there, and you got to sit there, and we got 3 on each link, which is 12, and then the
On each
steering.
radius rod, and then you got your steering
Right.
rods and drag
So
links.
it's a 5/8 time, so that's a 5/8 sleeve. You put this in your drill, and you just spin them in. And then the little clevis ones are 3/8, so that's the 3/8 part of it.
There you go.
Man, pretty clever. We're gonna have to see that in action here.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the promo.
Yeah.
Free food if you're special.
If you're what?
If you're special, helping us build the car because we got to get it built.
Well, we,
So
Whatever you do, don't say Earl Scheib's 99.99 thing. either.
no, we ain't
You
selling.
know,
We ain't
I
selling
still
that.
I owe some dustpans to some
But
people.
a lot of Spirit folks going to be there. We're not going to have a special area for Spirit cars. That's just adds complexity to it. Mm-hmm. But maybe no promises. Maybe we can feed some of the Spirit people.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what our budget is for food.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
be there, August. Be there or be square,
It'd be nice to.
and you can meet the guys, meet the team.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your speedo picture, and we're ready.
I'll get a picture of somebody in one. We'll say it's me.
Oh, okay.
We can do that. What do they call that? We're impose or Photoshop. ya.
Photoshop.
Road chopping.
Okay, so about done with lunching. We better get back to work.
Yeah.
Excited about it.
Okay,
So I gotta take it all back apart.
Fast Eddie's dual purpose today.
Yeah.
Okay, you made it work, but now we're gonna make it work better, right?
Yeah.
So we have the radiator hose coming around.
Going to plan B.
Plan B is we got an aluminum tube. It's an aluminum radiator. We're going to take and cut the tube. I think I'll have Daryl do it, and we'll come around because this is way too sharp a bend to make with a hose. The kind of hose we had. Where's
Yeah.
the hose we had?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, so on this hose it wouldn't have worked.
I made
And we had to use a little rubber thing here, and it was just kind of.
already had a bend in it.
It wasn't awesome. So you're making it awesome. So pulling the radiator off
Yeah.
for the last time,
Yeah.
and then it'll go back together.
And we'll have Daryl massage on it.
You'll massage away. So then we'll, when you hop back over to the eradicator, we'll give the update there. You've been working pretty hard on that guy.
Yeah. That air conditioner covered pretty well. And
So we'll have to show that after you get this part.
yeah.
There he is, striking the pose. So, you done taking your nap from lunch, man? That was good.
That was good.
So now we got all the after lunch excitement done. Now we're just kind of, why don't we sell these DIY? We should sell a DIY sea cabin and DIY 23. We don't, but we might. We should.
You should.
So we're in the body shop. We got a couple of kits to knock out. You're putting back door on a sea cab. Get the door lined up. Okay, first you got to get, if we do DIYs and you want to do a DIY, line up your hinges.
Yes.
Get your line pretty good there.
And how we do it, we put a level, because see how this hinge, because the
Oh, yeah.
door's got a curve on it.
So you want to make sure the door opens
Right. So we
parallel
put a
to
level
the
on
floor,
here, make sure the
otherwise
hinges are
it'll
level.
open down
Yeah.
or up. So we put the wood in first on one side,
Yep. And here and here.
and then after we get it all lined up, we go ahead and take and put wood in the rest of it. Okay, getting parts. So while I was videoing that little last section,
Yes.
Josh was calling.
Yes.
And I just talked to Josh,
Yes.
and I said, "Do we offer a sea cab DIY
Uh-huh.
or 23 DIY?" And he said, "No, we should."
We should.
I said, "Well, let's."
Yes.
I'm doing a video right now of how you do it. So we get the door, the hinge side first. And now we don't do this side because, here, twist that for me. Look how much you can twist that. All right, so when you shut it, you want to make sure that it's
See how it's
right
sticking out
there.
here?
Yeah, see how it sticks out down there a little bit and it's tight up here? So
That's
when
what
you,
the hinge side, you always got to keep
yeah,
flush,
make sure
though,
the hinge side is
because
good
that
first.
doesn't change.
So that doesn't change.
Right.
And then when you put the rest of the wood in with polybond, then you flex the door a little bit, and then it's
I usually put a stop. If it's in too far here, I put a clamp as a stop, and then we'll put something, you know. And,
you gotta hold it in there.
Right, and then when the
And it
polybond,
twists easy. It's not a lot of pressure. And
when the
will hold
polybond
it.
hardens, it holds the shape. It won't flex back.
Yep.
That's what stiffens them up.
So you're putting the latch in next.
Put
And you've
my
already
latch
got some
in.
holes drilled, it
Yep.
looks like.
Got
So
the
we'll
holes
get,
drilled.
and we'll get the striker in there.
Yep.
And then that'll be your pivot then.
Yep, right there. So right there,
So
then
when
I'll
you
make
push
sure.
it out there, it
Right.
pushes it in there.
Yeah,
Make sure
it'll
that's
go
level.
like, yeah, see it move? So, exactly. Perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
You
arm, so if you want to do a DIY sea cab, yeah, we're going to offer that. And so on the DIY 23, so here's our 23 with no insert. I'm trimming it out. We always put a battery box in.
Right.
And you can kind of see here, I say we got this honeycomb material in between the floor. So the floor is fiberglass, then it's got this honeycomb material,
What's that called?
and then it's called honeycomb material.
Really?
Plastic. It depends where you get it from, but
Honeycomb material.
honeycomb material. It's plastic. You can see I've
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
it out
that's
there.
it.
So I cut the shape of my battery box right there. And then the battery box got this little lip on it. So, in theory, once you drop that in there now, after I've cleaned out the rest
Right,
of
you
my
got more to
plastic,
clean
it
out.
drops in even, so we polybond that in.
Yes.
Once that's in,
That's
and
nice
I put
and
my
flush.
wood in the door jamb, and I put wood in the door jamb here to put the hinges to and all that. Then we put the insert in. So we should kind of just keep showing
Ooh,
that.
so the next sea cab we're gonna do, we're gonna show how to do the dashboard.
Oh, the insert, yeah. So this one's already got the insert and the dash in it.
We've got an insert, the dash, and the windshield.
Oh yeah, we have that part too.
Right.
Yeah, we could reduce the price of this a lot.
Plus
If
we
you
do
wanted
the
to
window. We gotta do the back window thing yet.
Yeah. So if you wanted to do your own DIY, there's a lot of labor involved, and I'd just soon you do it instead of us anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you get really good at it,
Come work for us.
Exactly. Exactly.
Come on down.
Give us a call and come on
down.
down. Yeah. Yeah. It actually pays pretty good. I mean, you like your job?
I love my job.
Okay, good.
I love my job.
How about Dave? You like your job?
If you see here too, I mean, we're not on this side door, but
Okay,
it's
so
got the
same
wood
thing.
in it.
So this is the door for that.
And then I've got the wood in here already.
Yeah, so the hinges go. Same principle.
Same principle.
One side first, make
Right.
sure it all lines up after the hinges are on. Latch will go in and then you can.
And
pivot
these
back
are a
and
little
forth.
different for us because we gotta kinda fit the wood then to
people I
this.
love more than my job.
You love the people more than the job, huh?
I'm a people person.
You know what I think it
Can't
is?
you tell?
And you-
I
and
love people.
And you put these two together, it's very loud too.
Well, you can't hear, so we gotta talk
I
about it.
can't hear, yeah.
Well, this ain't a job for us. This is a passion. So it's a big difference. We don't get up in the morning and go, oh, we got to go to work. We get up in the morning saying, man,
Whoa, what
do
did we build today? And then you go home. Yeah. I didn't get that on video, but we heard it.
Hell, I'm laying in bed thinking, what are we doing tomorrow?
I know what you're doing tomorrow. Speedo shots for you for the calendar. Speedo shots.
Video, bring your
holy underwear for me. And
bring
make
your
sure
bring your
it's
speedo
clean,
down. We're getting the video shots. This is what I got to do.
Son, bring his holy underwear. I'll wear them.
Okay, we can finally finish this with the right parts. We had the wrong ends on here. We needed some straight ones. So putting the 4-bar up. All the plumbing is done.
Yep.
All the parts are together. It's ready to go home. So Daryl finishing that up. This is our Model A frame. Anything special about it? Got power brakes. We use a Vega. Cross steering. GM calipers. And then the rotors, you can either get Chevy or Ford bolt patterns, either one.
The thing that's odd about it is it's got an AOD transmission.
Yeah, it's got a Ford and AOD transmission, but 9-inch rear end. You can kind of choose gears. It's got disc brakes on the back.
373 gears, I believe.
373 in this one.
Yeah.
But you got options. Proportioning valve, brake switch here. It's actually a Corvette master cylinder. It works good on that. And this, if you would get our rolling chassis kit, this is what it looks like for a Model A. 4-bar setup, front and rear parallel 4-bar. So this is one about ready to go home. All right, I caught you working hard. So it's anniversary Pepe.
Anniversary Pepe.
Pepe. Anniversary Pepe. So we want to prime it once, get it right the first time.
Yes.
No prime it, block it,
That's
prime
right.
it,
No,
block it.
no, this one's
This
gonna
is
be,
block it, prime it,
This is gonna be
sand it,
finished
paint
nice.
it.
Yes. Put a little extra time in the finish, and we're gonna prime it, and we'll be able to paint it. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's clean up the top of this a little bit.
Yep. Because you're gonna see that when you open
gonna
that up.
see that.
Unless you want that truck bed lined, or it'd be better bid paint, wouldn't it? You truck bed line the back side of the trunk. Why don't we just truck bed line all of that?
We can do that.
I think we should.
Yeah, back masket
Yep.
under here,
Yep.
all that.
Yep. I think we should truck bed line it.
That will work.
That way it's more durable too for if they get in there, drug a hose or gas steel across it, they ain't gonna chip and scratch it.
Yep, and while we do that, I'll go get the gas tank and we can do all that at one time.
Alrighty. We're getting close.
Pinholing.
Yep.
So tomorrow prime,
Tomorrow will be prime, yes sir.
tomorrow
Yes.
prime.
We'll get her primed tomorrow, and I don't know if we'll get it sanded tomorrow, but we'll get it primed.
We'll get some new filters for the booth.
Maybe we'll work on the booth a little bit after we get this primed up.
So I
and,
get you to paint this one here and send you the next big one to your house?
You want to try to do this one here?
Yeah. But it's so much fun watching you and Gibby carry on.
Send him up to the house.
Oh no.
If we can get some new filters, I think that I won't have a problem doing it, because I think we're getting a lot of our little bit of debris we're getting in there is coming through the cracks because our filters aren't letting any air in. Once we get the filters to let some air in them, it ain't gonna want to draw everywhere else. And
Well,
I
I'm
think,
gonna get you some paint the walls, seal the cracks,
Yep.
new filters.
yes. That'll make your painter happy. That'll
We gotta make the painter.
And-
And not that we don't have just like giant spray bake booth. We got the whole thing going on out here in a nice little spray room. We just gotta get it maintenance good.
Dialed in.
So here's the paint area of the room. All the controls for everything. But you can see when we're sucking air, it's things like that that bring some debris in. And you can see we did caulk it at one time, but it's coming in. Oh, here we caulked up here. I was gonna say we did caulk it, but we can caulk it better. So we pull the filter out, and they do need replaced. So it's good to have a good painter that really cares about quality.